Welcome to youtube.com/TungstenTales. We're at day 4 of the PDC Darts World Championships, and I have with me Devon Petersen. Well, Devon, what an amazing day you've had.
Well, it was fantastic. I mean, starting this morning, I wouldn't have imagined it to turn out like this today, and yeah, I'm just glad to be in the second round now.
Well, you had a prelim. How was the prelim?
Well, the prelim was first to 7 is always a sprint, so I needed to find my feet, feel how the stage feel the crowd, and he came out blistering, and I kind of got shocked there, and luckily for me, I kind of just held my own and won 4-1, and then obviously playing against Steve Beaton, coming through on the second round, I kind of just took it in my stride. When he wasn't hitting, I thought, well, here's my chance, and then I just took over and won it.
Well, when we talk about Steve Beaton, he's one of the seeded players that you've just taken out of the tournament.
Well, he's a fantastic player. I played him on tour as well, and he's not performed like he did today. I don't know what it is with players in the first round in the World Champs. I mean, it's obviously I'm too young to know about it, but there's the stigma attached where the first round's kind of voodoo round, and if you get through it, you'll get further, and so on and so forth. But for him to not turn up at the World Champs as big as this, I don't know really what happened. But it's sad for me to win this way, but I'm also pleased that I won it in retrospect.
Well, it's very magnanimous of you, but I mean, I have to say, you've just come through a massive day. You've had 2 great results, and I think you yourself deserve some credit.
Well, thank you for that. I mean, we all want to win, and that's why we're here. We're all here to win the World Champs. Everybody puts it probably on MVG and Phil Taylor and Raymond and all of that. But the guys that are not seen, I mean, we're all here. We all got a chance. Ladbrokes even give us a chance to win the World Champs. So, yeah, as long as you got a chance, you're going to win it.
Yeah, we understand that you've had some time off with an injury. How's that? Is that fully recovered now?
Well, yeah, it's been fully recovered. I took off 15 months. It took me about 13 months to come back, and I've only been basically practicing for the last 2. So I'm a bit out of shape with regards to with the darts, but the dancing moves I've been partying a little more. So yeah, the dancing moves are a bit sharper.
Well, we might come on to the dancing moves in a second. But the other thing is, being a South African, having been through a sort of a fairly traumatic period recently with the passing of Mandiba, has that affected you?
Well, I think, yes, we mourned his death, but we also celebrated his life. Him not just being on the political agenda, obviously changing the country, but as a person, I mean, he's been in jail for 27 years, comes out, forgives everyone that sent him there, and really changes the world. So yeah, I mean, his character, obviously, we can only be inspired by that, and he's inspired everybody in South Africa. Like a lot of the sports that happened after his passing, I mean, they've all won, and it's all been Madiba magic. So I'm sure Madiba magic was with me tonight as well.
I'm sure it was. Now, in the next round, you have either Justin Pipe or Aaron Monk. Do you know much about them?
Well, yeah, I've played against Justin before. I know Aaron quite well. I mean, playing on tour, and I think they both are top players. Everybody is basically in the World Champs. So, yeah, I mean, I'll give my 100%, and they'll give theirs, and my 100% is better than theirs. Then I'll definitely move on to the third round. So.
And what do you do for the next few days?
Well, I'll be going to Joe Cullen. He's a good buddy of mine, and we've been basically traveling the tour together. So I'll spend Christmas at his and obviously have a practice and so on, and yeah, just see how it moves on forward.
Now we're going to move on to the important stuff. Where's all these dance moves come from?
Well, it's always been in the locker. You're not. A lot of the times we're not allowed to obviously dance on stage, and not dance, but you're not really comfortable in dancing in lights. So today, I think just coming on there, the crowd obviously giving me the atmosphere that they did. They just took over my body, and I was merely not even there.
Now, I know we don't have any music, but is there any chance of you showing us a move or two?
Well, I could show you a quick. It's something to that effect, and then yeah, that's about it.
Well, I can't really match that. Thanks very much. I think it's now come to the time to put your name on the next round. You've certainly deserved it.
It's like in Hollywood, but not in Hollywood.
Where's in Alexandra Palace?
Definitely better.
That's Devon Petersen. I'm Robert Waterman, and this is Tungsten Tales.